Hey, what's up guys? Patrick O'Driscoll, co-founder and CEO at TVG, where we help fuel 7- and 8-figure e-commerce brand growth. And I want to create this video to showcase something very interesting and unique that BPN, Bare Performance Nutrition, has been doing. So BPN, large supplement brand led by influencer and entrepreneur Nick Bare, really has honed in into their target market, which is like the hybrid athlete. Before, pre-workout supplements really focused on bodybuilding, performance in the gym. Now they've really painted the lifestyle and sold really the brand of BPN. So I'm going to break down a few things. I call this like my funnel hack. I'm always studying other brands, figuring out what they're doing, why they're doing it, and just showcasing that to you guys so you can take this and implement into your company to get better results. So the first thing, so BPN back, I believe in Black Friday, so Q4 of 2024, what they started doing was like this absolutely insane offer where you can literally unlock, discounts for life off subscriptions. So you could subscribe to something and you get locked in, you save 20%. Now, since I think they saw so much success from that they're now offering that as their main lead capture offer on the pop-up form. Now, why would a brand do this? Okay, there's a few things. In this landscape of 2025 at advertising, there's a lot of things that are competitive. One, meta ads, customer acquisition, super competitive. Two, supplements in general, super competitive, and supplements are a high lifetime value product and brand. These supplement brands that are crushing it and that will continue to scale have high repeat customer purchase rates. CPAs, CAC, right, is never going to get cheaper. Even with the most dialed advertising strategy, you want to make sure that your lifetime value is completely dialed in. And so if you want a guaranteed way to improve your lifetime value, you want to start building monthly recurring revenue. Now, of course, apps and subscription programs have done this forever, right? If you subscribe to Netflix, of course, has an MRR as a subscription that you're on. Supplements, given the nature of them, that they are, you buy it every single month, and a lot of consumable companies can really lean into the subscribe and save option. Now, brands have been doing this for a while. It's no secret that subscribe and save is huge. But what if you get locked in to a certain offer for life? Usually when people do subscribe and save like 5 or 10%, 20% is quite aggressive. But Patrick, I don't want to discount my products this much. Like, it's going to reduce our margins. You have to do the math. You have to analyze this. If you keep your products the same price, barely an offer, do people convert at the same rate? I assume no. I assume the conversion rate here increases. So would you rather have the same customers that convert at your current price point, or way more customers convert at the discounted price point, but then also retain almost guaranteed? Because if you subscribe and save, you're putting your card in, you're ready for that recurring bill. Now you can of course push that, you can delay your subscription, but at least you're locked in. And the nature of subscriptions is that people are more likely to just keep buying if they're just on auto bill versus, okay, pulling out my card, buying again, restocking, etc. So this 20% subscription offer is a no-brainer. It beats out a lot of the competition, and then it locks in recurring revenue. Also, there's kind of a membership a part of it. So join BPN membership where you get kind of free perks, flash sales, exclusive apparel, and hat drops. So you're part of this VIP community. BPN is doing a great job at acquiring customers and then building the strategy to keep them around and making them feel special. So now if they have this offer, if they're locked in for life, why would a true BPN fan go and look at other brands? Other brands have to beat those offers or market better, advertise to them better, speak to them better. So for that subsect of which the hybrid athlete that they go after, I think this absolutely crushes. There's another thing I want to focus on for BPN. With supplement brands, we've seen BPN go through a variety of evolutions over the last few years. Now, with the success of the hybrid athlete, you see the trends of like high rocks and endurance sports really increasing. They're just leaning heavily into that. And so I want to show you their ad library actually, because they're doing something called brandvertising. All right, so let's talk about brandvertising. So you have advertising, of course, direct response advertising, and traditionally on meta ads, you want to do everything to obviously get a cold customer, break down all their objections and get them to the site and then retarget with other ads. What BPN is doing is less so direct response style ads, and it's more so storytelling and brandvertising. This means that they're just trying to put their brand on blast because they know that's a strong suit for them right now. Now, what I'd first do before just spending on brandvertising is first figure out what your brand is. Now, I'm an advertiser, I'm a marketer, I know about branding, I know what good branding is, but a true brand identity and a true brand, it's a feeling. It's how customers feel when they see your brand. How do they feel connected to it? Is there a deeper emotional level that is attached to it than just simply a buying a product? And so what BPN does is they paint the lifestyle, and all these are telling stories. It's fantastic storytelling about certain athletes, certain demographics, talking about training for the committed. These videos here, they're not even talking, I don't see a supplement in this. You might take one drink of it, right? Fuel for the committed. if you're 100K sub, 500K a month, I wouldn't be doing brand advertising because you simply don't have enough people know about your brand. You need massive distribution. You need to have a strong brand in order to make this work. That's why, you know, Nike is not doing direct response advertising necessarily. That doesn't lead their sales because they've built a brand and you kind of know and resonate with the swoosh, you know, with Just Do It. So when a brand becomes this size, they eventually evolve to brand advertising, which is simply selling the brand and then giving them offers, getting them into the ecosystem so that you're buying the lifestyle instead of just the product. So as you can see here, I just want to point that out. I definitely don't recommend, like, this will not work if your company is just starting out. No one knows about you. This is when companies are already established. They have authority, they have influencers, they have credibility. They're getting a certain amount of organic impressions every single month. They're massive. And now they can simply just do this. And look, it drives right to their homepage. Kind of goes against the main laws that I preach about when it comes down to direct response advertising. Because when we're doing direct response advertising, we're basically speaking to a certain customer, presenting them with an offer, and then saying, hey, buy now, and really just break down all those sales objections in an ad and through the landing page. The landing page does a lot of the selling as well. This is actually funny. This just popped up. Looks like they're split testing a pop-up form with the 20% off the membership, and then you have the free BPN endurance hat with your first purchase, no code needed. So again, another offer strategy that they're doing right now. So they're split testing, which is funny that I just found that live. Just a few takeaways and thoughts. If you're in the CPG, consumables, supplements world, and you're really trying to make D2C work, it's really all about retention, lifetime value. If you're only dependent on the first purchase, you're in a very, I'd say, weak spot, because you need to make sure people keep coming back and buying. And whether you're doing subscription, whether you have email, SMS dialed in, or whether you're really building your brand, those are the main things that keep people locked in and become true fans of your brand. So hopefully you got some value from this video. Leave a comment if you have any ideas or questions on this, and feel free, I'll leave a link down below if you want to schedule a call with myself. Happy to offer a free audit, and I'll walk through your brand, see where there's opportunities for growth. But I just want to showcase this because I think they're doing some innovative things on the marketing side that brands just have yet to test. So hopefully you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.